Today's lesson 1.4, day 2, using properties of exponents to simplify expressions. This can be found on page 37 of your textbook. And you may want to have that open and follow along because these are a lot of rules to remember. We've gone through 5 properties with simplifying expressions. The product of a power, the quotient of a power, the power of a product, the power of a quotient, or the power of a power properties. Okay, so we're going to review everything that we've done so far in this video. So number 1, I see that I have the same base. This is a product of a power. The powers are different. This is a product of the power. So in this numerator, I am going to keep the base and add my exponents. 5 plus 3 makes 8. So I have 4 to the 8th power. In the denominator, I also have a product of a power. Same base, keep the base, add those exponents. Now I can simplify this expression using the power of a quotient. They have the same power, not the same base. That's a power of a quotient. So I can change this to doing the quotient and keeping the power. So the quotient, 4 divided by 2, that would be 2. Keep the power, keep the exponent the same. Number 2, so that's the simplest form of number 1, 2 to the 8th power. Number 2, I have a product of a power here because I have, yes, the same base, 5 and 5. So I'm going to combine those using the product of a power, and that's 5 to the 9th, keep the base, add the exponents, times 2 to the 9th over 10 to the 3rd. That 5 to the 9th times 2 to the 9th, that's a power of a product. The power is the same, the bases are different. So yes, I can do the product first and keep that power. 5 times 2 would give me 10 to the 9th, keep that power over 10 to the 3rd. Well, that further simplifies because that's a quotient of a power. Quotient of a power. So we have the same base, 10, keep that, and subtract the exponents. 9 take away 3 would give me 10 to the 6th. Number 3, so hopefully you're copying these. If you haven't, please copy these down. Number 3, 7 to the 2nd to the 3rd. Well, I have, in this example, I have a power of a power. So it's not 7 to the 2nd times 7 to the 3rd, it's 7 to the 2nd all raised to the 3rd. So that's a power of a power. Keep the base, multiply the exponents, times 4 to the 6th, all over 2 to the 6th. Well, now I have a power of a product. The power is the same. The product I can do, 7 times 4, that's 28 to the 6th over 2 to the 6th. And yes, this can simplify. This is a power of a quotient. The power is the same. So doing the quotient first, 28 divided by 2. So I could do this first, 28 divided by 2 all to the 6th, which would give me 14 to the 6th. That's a power of a quotient. Here are 5 more examples. I'm not sure I'm going to let you try them yet. I'm going to do number 5, I think. I'll let you do number 4, 6, 7, and 8 on your own, and we'll check those in class tomorrow. Let's do number 5. Number 5, I see that it does have a product of a power in it. A product of a power. So I'm going to keep the base of 4 and add those exponents. 4 to the 6th times 4 to the 2nd. 6 plus 2 gives me 4 to the 8th. Times 3 to the 8th. All over 12 to the 5th. Okay, now I have a power of a product, because the powers are the same, the eighth. So I can do my product first. 4 times 3 is 12 to the eighth over 12 to the fifth. So now I have a quotient of a power, a quotient of a power. Keep the base, same base, subtract those exponents. So that simplifies to 12 to the third power, number 5. And as I said, I'm going to let you do number 4 and 6, 7, and 8 on your own, and we'll go over those first thing in class tomorrow. So all 5 rules. If you're struggling with this, again, you can open your textbook to page 37, 38. That might help.